Counter Logic Gaming giving themselves a little bigger of a timer here in this game. It's not just going to end at 30 minutes for them if they're not ahead in this one. But hashtag TL win or hashtag CLG win if you know what's good for you. We'll update them or we won't. We just see.
Yeah, and depending on the communication, there's a lot of superstition going on here. Xmithie's probably been calling out where's Dardoch, so Darshan wouldn't expect this. Burns flash right away.
He marked him too, so kind of a dead giveaway at that point.
Hey, the mark could be a fake out.
Yeah, but the Poppy's charging me and I'm getting marked. What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't have a smite up though, so it wouldn't matter if they do fight.
But he's on this side.
He's here first.
But he's gonna get root.
Yeah, teleport into counter.
Oh, Matt's choice was awesome. Defianced himself and put himself in front of the cocoon. The team chases now with Lourlo's teleport. A few more hits. The Rend is early for the slow, and they couldn't add the next few. Here's the TP coming in from Darshan. He gets the tether from Matt, but does not get locked down. And Piglet gets hit up first. The counter comes from CLG. It's the counter logic of the gaming, and it's the one that works. Matt's gonna be the next one to be finalized. And Aphoromoo even picks up a little on that one.
And Team Liquid committed so hard to that dive with no way of matching what could be a double teleport to come back down at them.
Well, Huhi actually got to walk there.
I think Fenix read that early and he tried to get back to lane to start pushing it. Uh-oh. Never good to be the caboose. The straggler always takes most.
There's a Soraka, though.
Good cocoon there is forced to flash, but Lourlo comes in with the TP, looking to finalize the kill for the team. Is the communication there? The follow-up from the package from downtown. Fenix from across the screen. He's the one tanking the turret, and Aphoromoo runs for the hills as they take down two members of CLG.
And Liquid strike back in one fell swoop there. Lourlo TPs, didn't even see that coming from the backside.
They still are ahead, and they're going to be able to move quite easily off of this turret. Bottom's waiting to be dropped by TL, but that's because they also get dragon pressure out of this.
But yeah, maybe he just got a little bit too bodied in that first game by the challenging smite and wanted to go it himself, but I actually feel like this is worse.
Speaking of bodied.
Cash curse, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Didn't even get to use respite at that point.
Yeah, chain's done. He had help. He had the assistance.
I didn't even get to use my eyes, it was so fast.
Yeah.
Because of the wards.
Until they get something else. And
right
it paid off on this. If you're pushed up all the time,
they had
you encroach in the jungle.
A lot of wards to set that one up. And that's the main reason they got the kill. Meanwhile, Dardoch did not have division control of them coming up.
I guess the Sightstone did matter for sure.
That's the Sightstone kill right there. I'm really interested to see the difference of having a Soraka in the teamfight phase if we get there.
Xmithie's having way more pressure in this game.
Yeah. The red buff tag on there that they wanted to try and do. But yeah, that's a really good point.
We've seen Ekko's get incredibly high AP numbers with that, as well as being tanky.
Yeah, and just a little bit of a duel here. There's Xmithie.
Yeah. They knew Lourlo just flashed on the last play, so Xmithie flashes in for this one. Says, we'll get it this time.
Yeah, and you were talking about the Dark Seal, and Ekko,
hey, Fenix.
He has to walk through it.
He's going to have a 2v1 for a second. Dardoch's not really there to help him out with too much mana, and they may have bitten off way more than they can chew. They thought it was going to be an in-and-out job, and it is definitely a let's get the hell out of here. Made a mistake. They have lost Fenix already, and CLG almost looks like they want more. Darshan's going for the pressure so the team can get the turret.
We spent all the first game praising Team Liquid for their patience and how they were never overcommitting for something on CLG, and then almost as if seeming to make up for something, Fenix just goes in wildly.
Fenix with
the teleport.
His trademark, I make play. And no, not so much this time. CLG was on top of that play.
Because if he gets thrown on top of it, he can't cast any spells to follow. A little hypey, but they got back up. Piglet, oh dear.
I'm gonna go the other way, you go that way! Oh no!
And we're both dead.
They both split up. They both get taken down. Kill's going to Xmithie. And Darshan as CLG now starts to own the map, something they really looked to do in game one. Just couldn't achieve it.
For CLG, I feel like they had faith in their strategy and they're just executing differently this game. The core of the team composition is the same.
Again, Matt upgrading to Eye of the Watcher.
Teleport from Darshan and from Huhi. Big fight.
Lourlo teleport off as well. That's going to be in the mid lane. Dardoch. Dardoch goes bye-bye.
Oh, this is huge for
no
CLG.
Ultimate from Kindred on this. Piglet's going to get hit. Matt can't help him with enough Defiance Shield, and it looks like they are once again scattered. CLG has not found Liquid, and this is a good thing, in a grouped fight. They're always getting one or two. They're picking them off and then doing what they want.
Or they did not have tank lines set up. CLG could teleport him behind them, and now they're forcing this Baron with confidence.
I mean, he's Ekko, so if he plays it right, he's got 2 lives. Yeah. Oh, looking for Xmithie.
He's got to get over to Matt. There we go.
Down.
Oh, that package!
Phoenix a little too far forward, right in the Lamb's respite. This is going to be a tough one. Everybody's going to pop as that goes down, and it's going to be Xmithie first. Piglet, no, yes! He gets the mat. That's rather Stixxay, and they're going to push this fight out now. Lourlo taking a bit of damage on the outside, flashing forward for the Poppy, and he gets just that popped out of the fight. And now CLG once again standing in front of a turret they can take down. And Huhi feels he can add even more pressure to this, so Team Liquid's going to be forced to back and possibly even now give up an inhibitor turret with the Baroned up team. CLG going hard. Stixxay under the turret goes down, but in a valiant effort, his team looks to clean up this fight, and there's the kill, the phase dive from Darshan as they head back for the inhibitors.
18 stacks, boys. He's going big. That's a huge fight, though, for CLG. Once again, the package was amazing from Phoenix, but CLG just had such a big goal lead, and I actually did not like Dardoch's ultimate in that fight. I felt like it actually kept CLG alive more than it did Team Liquid, and this is almost the inhibitor for CLG on.
Oh, Aphro! Oh!
Oh, that's the shield. Making him clench, goes down, Aphoromoo falls to the floor, and it is going to be Liquid trying to repair the base now. They're going to have to stop the bleeding. Counter Logic Gaming so strong in these fights. Sitting on a 10,000 gold lead, CLG's biggest so far.
There they go.
Series, it looks like it could be the ending gold lead. A Fate's Call forced to come out pretty much because Piglet went down so fast. And now they're going to be on to the rest of the team and turrets. It's just which one they decide first. Taking a bit of damage. Locket goes out so they can mitigate it, and now they're going to be in.
Whoa.
A good hit coming out of Lourlo could really defy this take of the base. Darshan's very low. Huhi will fall on the backside to Dardoch in the end of this one. And it's going to be the Guardian Angel that comes up, which gives the rest of CLG some time to move forward and start to get that damage down. The inhibitors are now something they can grab.
Oh, wait!
Soraka!
Where's the focus?
Isn't even
There
there?
it is. Kill coming in. What a mess inside the base. CLG figures we actually need to just get the objectives here.
Oh
it is
my
about
God.
40 seconds on the clocks for the death timers. So they do have a bit of R&R to deal with, but Matt's not going to let them wait too long.
Apologies, tilted by the Soraka. Just expected the heals to come in early. It was actually a summoner heal that kept him alive, but what a chaos. Going to set up a split push right here, which is going to be, I think, mostly unanswerable for Team Liquid. Team Liquid's going to try and push to 4v5. Darshan's teleporting in from the backside.
Oh, but Dardoch got rooted so far forward.
Oh, Lamb's respite is down. Xmithie is right in the front, and they're going to pop Dardoch immediately. There goes Matt. Next falls Phoenix, and it just collapsing like dominoes. Piglet's going to be the next one. Lourlo tries to hammer one home, but he misses through. And they're going to hit the nail in the coffin. CLG takes down the final member of Liquid, and they're going to finalize this game.
And without missing a beat, CLG back on their feet. They're going to even up the series 1-1, but it's going to take them a bit to close it out. They need these minion waves. And
yeah, you could see the setup on that play was Team Liquid had very few options, so they went all in. You can't fault them for the end of this game, but CLG with a much stronger performance here in Game 2 to even the series and make it basically a best of 3.
Absolutely a much better game coming in from Counter Logic Gaming. Much more definitive in the win, and they take Game 2 over Team Liquid.